the traits of people that adapt and change and thrive through all of the changing have a level of flexibility, have a level of adapting with the flexibility and adaptability, or if you can think of it as the same. They're open-minded, so like open to new things, open to new ways to do things, because there are things that are being invented that have never existed before, right? Now AI is a thing. I have a note taker in the call, which is really cool. It's my new favorite tool. But having that flexibility to be able to change. If we're fighting ourselves with this pattern and we don't have that flexibility to be able to try something new or want to do something different, then that old pattern of waking up and looking at our phone every day is going to continue. And I guess there's different ways that I can take this where it does come down to choice and what you choose for yourself, because you're allowed to do whatever you want. But it's knowing, am I doing something now that feels bad or feels not good every single day, and I'm still choosing to do that thing? It's okay, I'm inflicting this suffering on myself. What can I do to change and help myself and be better? And I guess also with flexibility, I was thinking of going back to that person's week where it's with order and chaos. It's maybe that one day in your week is very chaotic, but it's within this pattern of, okay, order, chaos, order. But having flexibility, then that way things, if something does throw a stick in your spokes, you have the ability to, it's okay, let it go. Things happen. I messed up. Maybe I missed going to the gym one day on accident because I had a really crazy day. Being able to be okay with that. And maybe I moved that session on that one day that I planned to go to another day or a different time within that day. And having that flexibility to be okay, just because my schedule now all of a sudden isn't lining up exactly the way that I planned, I can move this around and it's okay, I'm still getting it in. Or even if I did have to miss it completely that week, it's okay. It doesn't mean that I failed. It means that I can do it again. And being intentional then to be okay, yeah, no, this is me messing up is not a pattern. The pattern I want to create is that I am resilient, I am intentional, and I am dedicated to the goal that I have for myself. That's kind of what I just wanted to discuss with patterns and flexibility. I know I threw some other words in there too that I love, order and chaos, because it's all part of nature and we experience that within our own lives. And being able to notice patterns within nature and apply them to ourselves, I feel like is extremely powerful, because it can connect us more with our environment and it connects us more to like our true nature, I feel. But even then too, it's our true nature, I believe, like spiritual beings on this earth experiencing human life. There are experiences that humans have, and pain and suffering is one of them. But it's the things that we learn along the way and the ways that we can create to help ourselves and to live our best lives and really feel good in as many moments as we can. But especially here on earth with duality being a thing as well, that, you know, whatever people say, can't have one without the other. But you could also choose to just believe that whatever happens, it's going to be okay. And I'm going to continue to move forward, and I'm staying focused for why I'm here and what I'm working toward. And that is this. That way, when chaos does come in, it doesn't disturb us so much to the point where all of a sudden we're completely derailed and the train crashed and then we explode. And that's it. It's having that sense of control over ourselves too, to be able to be like, maybe that's our initial reaction, like, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. Having the control over our emotions. Of course, there's a healthy amount of release, but choosing to think a different way, and that way you can continue moving into the direction of where you want to go.